I have been through some changes recently and I want to talk about it. Hello, I'm Michael McDonald. I wrote this book, Diary of a Gay Nerd, Life After Child Abuse, It Gets Better. And this is my channel. And I wanted to talk about my health today. I had a problem. I had a colonoscopy in September of last year, and they found and removed polyps. And I keep looking at the camera or my face instead of the camera lens. Anyway, they found and removed several polyps. I don't know exactly how many. I didn't ask, and they gave me a picture, or they gave me a booklet with all these pictures, and I don't know what I'm looking at. But anyway, there were polyps that they could not remove because they were lying flat in my colon. So I had to have surgery to remove them. So I went to a surgeon, and he received the wrong file for me. He got somebody else's file, so he couldn't help me. So I came back in January, and he had the correct file this time. When I came to see him, I stepped on his scale and I was 254 pounds. And he told me that he can do the surgery, but I'm going to need to lose some weight because I have such a big layer of fat on my stomach that will make it difficult for him to get in there to remove a section of my colon that he's going to have to remove in order for me to, not have colon cancer. So he told me to go on the Atkins diet, which is keto. So I did. And when I came back to see him, I'm going to look at my cheat sheet. I came back to see him on March 11th, and my original appointment with him, when he had the right chart, was January 12th. I was at 254. March 11, I was 236, and I had lost 18 pounds. And even though he had asked me to lose 15 to 20 pounds, I don't know if I mentioned that, I had lost 18 pounds, and he said, good enough. He said, whenever I ask people to lose weight for surgery, they almost never do. And you actually did it, so thank you. Thank you for taking care of yourself and for helping me with the surgery. So my appointment for surgery was on March 29th, which was a couple weeks later. And by that time, I had gone down to 230 pounds, and I had lost 24 pounds. So I had lost more than 20 pounds that he asked. So I had my surgery last week on Monday, on the 29th. I was in the hospital for about 4 days, and when I came out of the hospital, I was 225 pounds because they had me on soup, and they had me on a complete liquid diet. And so when I came home, I stayed on the liquid diet. We bought some soup and whatever they gave me at the hospital, we bought. And I stayed on that diet for several days. He told me, let me get my calendar up. He called me, I think it was on Friday the 2nd, and he told me that I can go back on my keto diet because I probably was healed enough that I can go back to that. But just in case, I stayed on my liquid diet just because I don't know what's going on in there. I can't see anything, and all my whole stomach is bandaged up. I don't know what's going on with my suture site. So I'm just going to stay on the liquid diet just a few more days. And yesterday, which was like 5 days later, I was on the liquid diet from the 29th, the day of surgery. I didn't get any food. So from the 30th to the 7th, which is about 8 days, I didn't have, the 30th to the 6th, I was on the liquid diet. the 7th, I started the keto diet again. So for a whole week, I was eating liquid foods just so that everything came out liquid, just to make sure that it doesn't, I don't hurt myself. So I went back on keto yesterday, and I'm feeling okay. Nothing's happening, nothing bad. So, I don't know if you've noticed that I see a lot of weight loss in my face, but for some reason on my camera, I can't see it. But when I'm looking in the mirror, I can definitely see it. So I'm going to continue on the keto diet. I lost 33 pounds. As of today, I've lost 33 pounds. And I'm going to continue losing weight. I'm setting my goals for 20 pounds every time. So right now I'm 221. So 21 pounds. I want to get down to 200. When I get down to 200, I'll set a new goal for 180. When I get down to 180, I'll set another goal for 160. I just want to set little goals. I don't want to put any pressure on myself to lose weight, because when I put pressure on myself, it makes it more difficult. I get stressed out. I just don't want to do that to myself. So I'm just going to take it day by day, no carbs, all keto, and I think that I'll be fine doing that. And I'm pretty positive that I will lose the weight finally. I waited 50 years. Well, I waited to be 50. I started gaining the weight when I was 26, when I quit smoking. So, it's been about 24 years of being fat. It's time to stop. It's time to think about my health. And if I have to go in, I will have to go in for another colonoscopy in 5 years. If in 5 years they find more polyps that are lying flat, and they have to do the surgery all over again to remove more colon, then at least I will have lost weight, and they won't ask me to lose any weight. They'll say, you're fine, we'll do the surgery, and you'll probably be in less pain, but I doubt it. But anyway, so I'm working on myself and trying to lose weight. And I don't know if you've noticed, I got a new bed. That's still the same, but I have a new bed. When I came home from the hospital, there was a brand new bed, brand new pillows, brand new sheets. It's a different size bed. So all the way around, I'm just trying to be healthy. I'm trying to take care of myself, and this is going to help me take care of myself, because my other one was causing so many back problems. And eventually this is going to be this way against that wall, and that'll make things a little better. We're going to paint the room. I want to do it blue, but I don't know what we're going to do. But anyway, so everything's good. I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to live healthy. I'm trying not to die. So what can you do? You can only do what you can do, I guess. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying the best that I can to stay as healthy as I can, so that I live a little bit longer. From what I understand, the people on my father's side have problems, but I don't know. I don't know my whole history. I know that my paternal father died from cancer, and I don't know my father's history because I never met him. And I'm just going off of the fact that he died of cancer, and that's all I can do, is just focus on myself, focus on my health, and just be around. So anyway, that's enough rambling out of me. That's about 9.5 minutes of rambling. So I'll let you go, and I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later.